I remember like getting picked on. I was a very small white Mexican kid because I have to prove to Mexicans how Mexican I am. And I have to prove to Americans how American I am. In all reality, it's just, I need to learn how to be comfortable with me, and I didn't understand that back then. So I was very aggressive. I was trying to fight people. I started getting caught up in like gangs. And I remember there was this kid, I ended up breaking some bones in his body. And I ended up getting arrested for a Measure 11 charge. So I was gonna do 5 years and 10 months. My judge agreed that if I was put on house arrest, that I would have to join a program called Latino Network, CHI, Community Healing Initiative. And it was like a non-profit organization for Hispanic at-risk youth in this community. I was like, it's whack. I thought it was the most stupidest. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna do this. Like, this is just another thing for Latino Network. And I remember the people were telling me like, you'll be assigned a mentor. His name is Jesus.
I get youth referred to me from the detention center. And then once they get a case manager, they're usually referred to me as a mentor.
And I thought he was like totally whack too. Like, this guy sucks. Like, who is this guy?
Whether like he likes me or not, I'm always just checking in. It's like, hey, you don't have to hang out with me. I just want to know how you're doing. And that's it.
It made no sense. Like, why he wants to, like, why I need this guy to tell me how to do my life. He doesn't come where I come from. He's not from where I'm from.
I grew up here. Like, I was born and raised in these neighborhoods. Like, he knows like my older friends.
It took me at least like a year. One thing that made me like Jesus is that he like earned my trust. But he didn't try to, that's the thing. He like naturally got it. He would take me to his art studio, and he would take me to his art shows, and he would take me to other art shows. Like a gallery for young, brown, white, black, everything people, you know? It's like I'm saying, it was just a dope community. And it changed my whole perspective. Like, if I can be like Jesus, and it's like, I'd rather just do it his way. He's been through what I've been through and worse, you know? Like, he's done what I've done. He's like seen what I've seen, and he can also speak to me.
I just look at it the same way as like me with Rudy, Rodolfo, my mentor. Like, I was in this place in my life where I was just doing a lot of things, and I was looking for guidance, you know, but I was just looking for it in the wrong places.
It really is a reflection of what I've had to go through, and so I get to heal vicariously through them. I get to grow and become more of who I need to be because of them too. Their healing is part of my healing.
This is what my mentor told me. He said, when he used to paint to be seen because he felt like he didn't get seen. And I feel like when I acted out, I wanted to be seen because I wasn't being seen. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's what my mentor told me, and that's what I can tell you. That's what Jesus told me. I want to be a mentor or gang outreach. I want to do gang outreach and reach out to youth that are struggling how I had to struggle. And I feel like I'm doing a lot of more positive things in my community. I feel like I'm giving back, and Jesus has taught me how to give back. I would say thank you, like a really big thank you. I'm like over here like, oh man, I don't want to cry, you know? But it's like, I really do appreciate like the program and what it's done for me.